Good morning, guys. How we doing? Everyone doing well? Good. Today, it's clearly the top 5 best songs that I heard in April. The series where I just give you my personal favorites, but also the honorable mentions where you can just discover a bunch of new bands. A little bit of housekeeping before we get into the list. Obviously, I moved. You know, a lot of you guys are already aware if you've been keeping up with the videos. But just to give you a little bit of update, it's actually my home. Like, I'm not renting. For people that have been following me, like, you know, I've been renting and it's been annoying, right, with the economy and stuff. So the last place I was at was actually just like a short-term rental. None of the stuff there was actually my furnishing. So here I'm actually like comfortable. Like, this is my stuff. That's my TV. That's a real fireplace right there. But man, I'm just so stoked. And the reason why I want to talk about it is just, and I'm so comfortable in my own stuff and just, you know, in my own home, and I'm ready to make some more videos in the comfort of my own home. And so I don't know, I'm feeling good, and I hope you're feeling good too. So with that out of the way, April was a pretty good month. It wasn't the best month, but you know, there's a lot of album drops, so there are a lot of good bands dropping some good albums, but a lot of like punk actually was really impressing me this month. So I'm going to shut up. That's all we need for chit chat. So the top 5 best songs with many honorable mentions for April 2024. So number 5 is going to be kind of surprising to you and surprising to me because I've never made a video for this band. I've never actually checked out their music until I heard it on live stream. But I realized after checking out the song, I thought it was like, hey, this is solid. It's super catchy. I like it. But after some time, you know, music grows on you and I can't stop listening to it. It's just a quick, accessible punk rock song. Yeah, this is not metal, but I gotta check out more of this band. This is 4 Years Strong with Daddy in Mind. It reminds me of like the Bronx or like other punk bands that I grew up with. Like, really dug their style. Kind of reminds me of Bayside too or something. Like, I really dig this song and it's just awesome. All right, number 4 is a band that I covered a lot. I think this is probably the coolest song that this band has ever written, and cool because it's experimental for them. They're trying a different style, which is like industrial with their prog metalcore, and I think this style is so suited for them. I want them to absolutely hone in on this style because it just makes them stand out so much in the scene. It gives them a 9 Inch Nails flair with some Health vibes, but Health is kind of like 9 Inch Nails. But I digress. This is just a really cool industrial electronic prog metalcore song. My favorite song off their album Cure, but this is ERRA. Slow Sour Bleed or something. Snow Sour Bleed. slow bleed. Number 3, anytime this band drops anything, they're always going to be in my top 5. They're always going to be in my top 10 because they have a knack for writing banger after banger. Just bang her with consent, okay? But this is such a sick song in terms of just a good chorus and just awesome riffs, awesome energy. As expected, this band never misses. It's Make Them Suffer, Epitaph.
They came in chariots to come and carry us. They came to save ourselves from war. Our crimes were inexcusable. Upon our grave doors.
Now, another band that is actually constantly dropping banger after banger. This band is on fire right now. On fire, just like this house. They're really, really good. This is them with Poppy. You already know who I'm talking about. This song is kind of breaking the scene right now. But it's just not the Poppy feature that is so good, because like her vocals match Brian's vocals really well. But it's more the reggaeton breakdown, the build-up, the atmosphere in the music video. It's just like an A24 horror and like hardcore adjacent metalcore fucking banger with some reggaeton. This should be on a lot of people's #1 list, but I'm going to give my #1 to something else you'll see soon. But this is a fucking heater of a song.
Suffocate! Eclipsing light! Eclipsing light! Strangled by every mistake! Suffocate!
All right, with that out of the way, tons of honorable mentions here. You know, a lot of album drops, like Greyhaven's going to be here. Seriously, check that out. Idola was good too, like Northlane, like lots of good albums this month. So here's just a couple of favorites of mine. I want to give a special shout out to Bayside too. I was very impressed by the Bayside record, even though I didn't make a video for it. Just awesome punk rock stuff. But yeah, here's the honorable mentions.
You burn so
All right, my #1 goes to a band that I am so impressed with lately. I feel like they have really honed in on their potential. This is them at their peak, in my opinion. Well, who knows? Maybe the next album will be them at their peak, but currently, this is Violin Core. And you know, it's kind of like a joke with the band, but the thing was, when they introduced violin to their like previous stuff, it felt almost, lack of a better word, gimmicky. And I say that with respect because I still enjoyed it, but it just didn't feel like they were fully utilizing the violin as much as they could have. But with this album, it really feels integral to the sound of the record and the sound of this song especially, where it feels so dramatic, it feels so cinematic. It's like almost movie-like. And this song is just huge, it's grand, it's metalcore, but like just again on a grand epic scale. The melodies and the swelling from the violin strings just evokes a lot of emotion, and again, I really feel like they fully utilized the violin incredibly well with this song and this record. So I have to give my number one to Imminence, come what may, because damn, they really came pretty damn far with this fucking album, man. But yeah, those are the top 5 best songs. You know, these are just my personal favorites. Hopefully you discovered something new. There's a playlist on Spotify if you want to check out these songs too. Just link in the description. Guys, thank you for hanging out. Hopefully, no. May's going to be a sick month, man. I know there's a lot of good album drops incoming, so stay tuned for that. Patreon's been busy, so if you want to support me there, Patreon's been really helpful for obviously what I do here, but it's also just been banging with all these album drops. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to stop plugging. Take care, guys. If let me know your favorite songs, so comment down below. Spice up my life. What is your favorite song of the month? Let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Until next time. Peace.